Okay.
You ready?
Bam! Boom!
Boom. Welcome to It Does Not Matter. It Doesn't Matter.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Yeah, you see how I said it the wrong way?
Yeah, he did. You are
Gus.
Fink, and I am Emmy Boz.
Boz.
And Lewis is on.
I'm back here.
He's back here. Woo!
It's Big Top Louie.
Big Top Louie.
So we gotta go to the internet questions because I don't say what episode it is anymore.
No, we stopped
We
doing that.
We learned. AI taught us how to do that.
I am AI.
You want me to read them tonight?
Sure.
You sure? All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Here we go. It's from Almax in Cunderland is asking, would you shave a goat or would you shave a stranger? You have to do it. You don't do it. Everyone murders everybody.
Goat.
I
don't even have to think about that. Why would I want to shave a stranger?
Maybe you're like, well, goats don't want to be shaved. It's not cool.
If it's the summertime and they're hot.
Yeah, but goats are like the devil.
No. That's something like somebody dumb would say. No, well, think about it. I like to watch on TikTok those, like, people that, like, do, like, the hoof trimming things, like, for cows.
Oh, yeah.
He, like, makes it so the cows... And I just watch it. Like, I just watch the dumbest shit on there. Like, I watch...
how to shave a goat.
I watch how to shave a sheep. How to sheep shear, so it's got to be kind of similar. Because don't the goats fuck the sheep?
Everybody. I think
everybody in the farm fucks.
I think all of them, including the people. I think
I've heard...
Just case.
I've heard that... every animal on farms fuck or something. I've heard that's like a thing. Like the pigs do the cows watch.
Isn't that song?
The chickens.
The cows fuck the chickens. The chickens fuck the cows. No. The goats fuck the crows.
And the crows come on.
Fuck the cows.
Fuck the cows. The farmer fucks the frogs. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not that many frogs on farms, though.
There's a lot of frogs on farms. Fact.
Cool. Frog farm sounds awesome.
No, it doesn't.
So we'll go jump.
Why? What do you?
I thought it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck happened to the
frogs?
I'm not even gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer that question because I like your answer so much.
What? That they all fuck each other?
Shave a goat or shave a stranger? Yeah, that they all.
No.
Fuck
What are
each other.
What's your answer, Mister? Oh, the goats might not like it. Yeah, go tackle a homeless person, try to shave him.
No, I just
see if you don't get AIDS.
You know what? I would rather do a stranger shaving. Yeah, by far.
Why?
By far?
By far?
Well, yeah. I mean, what if I just have to like
shave their genitals?
Save someone's genitals. Yeah, like it's like.
You're gonna touch a stranger's genitals.
Well, I hope I get to pick them out.
No, you don't get to pick. You just get a big.
Oh, it's just a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Mystery person.
Yeah, it's a mystery person.
They have like the same amount of coverage between a man and a sheep.
Yeah.
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 And if you get a woman
so you have no idea if it's a man, like it's a stranger. I guess that's got to be strange. But I was just thinking you could. Go in public.
It said literally goat or stranger, not goat and close personal family
member. Can you imagine like you're going in public and you see a stranger, you're like, hey, I gotta do the shave thing. I don't want to shave a goat because I'm afraid of them.
What if the stranger's a woman?
What if she has a huge bush? She like takes her pants off and it's like.
As long as you're there to shave it with me, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
No, I have to film it. And you're going out there with a Sweeney Todd razor. I don't think a stranger's gonna want you to like.
I've never done that.
I'm gonna shave you.
A big comical pair of rusty scissors.
Yeah.
You have to shave them with that.
Shave. Yeah.
Shave.
How you
I'm talking like you get like a little bit of cream, like
yeah. Wow.
I was gonna say tuck your clit in, tuck your clit in those lips. Just wrap it up like. Gotta protect that thing.
The way you said a big hairy bush, it made me think that the clit is just like it's submerged inside the flaps, so you can't even get to it really. It's not concerned.
Well, see, the clit is inside the flaps in the wizard sleeves.
So how am I gonna hit that with my knives?
Well, because some ladies have a lot of extra like clit meat.
Oh,
and
whoops. Whoa.
And like if this is the labia, the little vagina cute thing.
Yeah,
that's not the roast beefs.
Oh.
The in pinky sides is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a new band name, Clit Meat.
I think it's fun to not to know.
No one let me finish. I just made like a vagina in the camera. And you guys just like moved on.
Go ahead. It's making us uncomfortable.
Fine. And this isn't the anatomy show. You guys know what a vagina looks like.
Just reaction uncomfort, not bad.
Some women got extra like this stuff, like hanging out, and you take those scissors, you're gonna ruin it for life.
Well, that's a good time to step in. We have an advertisement actually. Do you want to read this?
No.
Okay, it's from Betty's Fresh Dipped Scented Butter Lard, which feels weird after what you were just saying. It's only 44 grams of saturated fat per teaspoon. So it's really two teaspoons a day, and you're on your way.
To what? Diabetes?
I don't know what it's
To a
something.
nice meal.
Nice meal.
tasty
Yeah,
meal.
it's fresh
400
dipped.
calories. Time to eat.
Well, sometimes high fat diets can make you burn more fat.
Sometimes they can't.
True.
The ultimate keto meal.
Yeah, just suck
Well,
down Betty's
we're gonna
lard.
get away from all that. That's what happens when you shave.
Yep.
That's what you get.
I didn't.
Never shave, kids.
Yeah, never shave, kids. Just go hairy.
I just realized I had music on.
I know.
slightly.
It was like,
It was chill though.
It was chill. I didn't mind
noticed
it.
at
But
first
it was
and I
real.
like,
It's like copyright
This
music.
could be chill. Yeah.
oh shit! Yeah.
Hopefully-
I mean, it wasn't.
hopefully-
It wasn't. It was just beats. It was just
We'll
beats.
distort it.
Fair use. You guys were talking over it.
Yeah, we were.
maybe that works. So we got a question from Divine Attitude,
Okay.
and they're asking. This is not a good question actually. It says, "Can y'all make T-shirts or batteries?" I don't even understand what that means.
Can y'all make? Well, we make T-shirts.
We do make T-shirts.
Yeah.
We don't
How
make.
about the batteries?
No, I don't have the technology.
Strange that we needed batteries today, and
And they asked that batteries question, yeah.
that was a good prediction.
Yeah, I mean, we sell. We make shirts.
T-shirts.
It's fun.
Just like type my name, T-shirts, and you can do it that way, or go to my site. That's
Yeah, like our websites.
now we're
and
being weird.
Yeah,
We're like
now
Yeah,
promoting
batteries
ourselves.
try Duracell.
Uh,
Or,
Energizer.
I'm gonna go. I like the bunny.
Yeah, we fought with the bunny.
Yeah.
And then I go shout out our bunny.
Any
Yeah,
battery's
yeah.
a good battery.
No,
as
that's
long
not
as-
true. That's not true. If you use those stupid fucking reusable ones,
Yeah.
I put so many
They're not
batteries
worth
in my
it.
cat toys for the
Yeah.
cats. If I put an Energizer, that thing does keep going and
Okay.
going. If I do a rechargeable battery from like Amazon, it has like 2 days worth of like full blast gameplay, and then I tell the toy starts to be like, and it's like,
Could we PSA that then?
What?
Let's stop with the recyclable batteries. They're a bunch of crap. We're done with them.
I'm gonna
Why'd
use-
you know that?
I'm gonna
She's
use the
saying it.
yeah,
so
I'm gonna
I
use
don't-
the
I
ones.
don't even want to fact check that because
Yeah,
It's-
go
well,
off your experience.
No
No,
more.
it's experience, but
Yeah.
I use them because I don't want to keep putting batteries in the cat's toys. I don't mind if like a cat toy gets slow, but like if
Yeah.
somebody's like, I need this thing to operate,
right.
it's
We forgot to count the clock, by the way.
Lewis is watching.
He's
Lewis
good.
is watching.
Alright,
We've
cool.
been like,
Watch a little bit of
He's a
everything.
smart
we're
boy.
fucking up. We're fucking up.
Well, okay. Should we just jump to the next one?
Yeah, question time. You
All right.
did the weird large.
This one's a pretty good one. Casual Larry wants to know, how would you solve the overpopulated prison problems that we're having right now?
Overpopulated prison. How would I solve them?
Yeah, like how are you gonna like, yeah,
Overpopulation in prisons.
yeah. What's your solution to make it like a better place or whatever?
To make it a better place, well, I think
Yeah,
that
so there's a lot of crime going on. It's getting pretty bad. I'm sure. They're overpopulated.
well, make it like I would make it so that you can't hurt each other in prison. Like I know the biggest thing in prison is the prison shanks. Like that's the scariest thing. Like the fights and the
Yeah,
shanks.
they can make one
That's
out of
why everybody
anything.
that and getting raped in the
Yeah.
butt. So
One guy
I
made a shank out of his own bone and from his finger.
did he?
No, that'd be pretty
Oh
cool,
god,
right?
that'd be scary.
I think the raping in the butt is leading to overpopulation because we're having so many babies.
Yeah,
That's not-
prison babies are a
That's
problem.
what I
Well,
Charles Manson was a prison baby, wasn't he?
was he? No, was he?
I'm pretty sure. I'd put money on that. $50.
They didn't raise him in.
Fair fact check.
Fact check that shit. Fact check that
$50.
shit.
Who's
What am I typing in?
Was Charles Manson a prison
born
baby?
in prison or a prison baby? He's at least young in the prison. I know that, but I thought he was born in a prison, like Bane.
Mm-mm.
So you don't get Bane. You get a skinny little
You
Manson.
get a skinny weenie.
No.
Guy. Was it? I just lost $50.
It was 50 bucks.
Yeah.
All right.
I would make all the prisoners so that they couldn't fight. You have to wear rubber hard mittens, so you can't with holes in them, right?
And how do you? What if they bite them off?
No. They're like on you, like
Like
you
a
can't,
lock.
like
Like
it's
some weird-
on.
Oh, you
So
stitched on?
they're like there's something to no. They're on you and you can't get them off, but there's holes so you can get water in to like wash your hands, and shake it out
You know
and
the
drain
bacteria that
it.
would
But
be still in there though.
no, it's fine. You spray, you get hand sanitizer, right?
Yeah.
So you can't use your hands, so you can't craft things like shanks.
Sure.
Yeah, everyone's wearing these
And
big
they're like
rubber mitts.
bop 'em sockers.
Yeah, that's
What's
perfect.
this?
Yeah.
Rock'em sock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's
So,
Sock, yeah.
so you can't super hurt somebody if they just punch you with these big bubble fists, right?
Right.
But they have some kind of magnetic thing, so you can still like pick up a toothbrush and fork to like eat and do this.
I think they're part
but
of the uniform. They're part of the
they're
prison
part of it.
uniform.
Like you
They're part
can't.
of your shirt.
Yeah.
So it's like a onesie.
You're in a
Everyone's wearing
onesie.
onesies.
Yeah. You're in a onesie that you can't. But you gotta get your dick out to pee.
Well, they got to fix that too. It just sucks.
They gotta figure out like rubber diaper and hand things so they can't rape and hurt each other.
I think that's a horrible idea.
And then like a plastic face shield, not on their face but in front, so they can't bite each other.
You're just like, I can just picture you.
Then
guys
don't
like,
fucking do crime. I don't know. Like
This is the real prison.
this is the bad. This is like the bad. This is like murderers and rapists and
Alright.
like.
How about
And I
this?
think if you touch a kid, you don't go to prison. They just shoot you in the
I think
head.
they're already talking about that. And I just saw an advertisement for that today.
Shooting what?
Iowa. You don't know about this?
No, what?
Iowa. They're gonna just start executing pedophiles.
Good.
Yeah, they're just gone.
Fucking good.
So-
They ain't no rehabilitating those guys.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
That goes into what I would do, and that's a perfect thing. Like, we're going to be getting rid of those guys. Why
So
not
then-
we have
then
a little
bubble-
entertainment
Yeah.
for us? So
You
I'm
want them to
thinking,
duel?
I want a football league where there's
A pedophile.
where there's of all the prisoners.
No,
Of
that's
all-
not a crime.
like
It's all
different
crime.
ones. Yeah, it could be. I want the pedophiles, but also want people who like have, murder charges or whatever on them. Right? Here's the thing.
They're verses. They can't be intermixed. 'Cause
If part of your team dies, you get new picks from your draft, right? And they were going to recruit by everyone's.
how do they
playing.
die?
Yeah,
If
are
you
they
win-
dying in football?
Yeah, it's going to be
How?
violent. There's going to be crazy violent. There might be like a gun, like an item.
You
that
can't give a
appears.
prisoner.
Okay, so this is just like spicy
Prison
football
ball.
with guns.
Really spicy.
And
Not
pedophiles.
guns. Not guns. Guns
Okay.
might happen one every 25 games. You might find
Right,
a
yeah,
gun.
it's rare drop.
Find
Yeah.
it where?
What?
So I think the team should be sort of like crimes. So it should be like the rapists versus the pedophiles.
Yeah.
So we're like, I'm rooting for the pedophiles.
Yeah.
No, your team. No, your team is a mix. It's a mix.
Oh,
No.
It's a
You
mix.
can't
Yeah.
have the pedophiles on the like murders.
This is my idea. I'm not your
Yeah,
rubber
but there's
baby.
a lot of holes. We're trying to like iron this out.
Yo, this
There
is
was
why.
a sex joke there. There was a sex. My brain
Can
just
I-
got so excited with everything when you said there's a lot of holes. I was like,
Can I tell you why you can't have all of them on the same team like that?
Why?
Because it's not going to be as fun. It's like, there's wide receivers, little guys, there's big guys.
Yeah.
Also, like, if those people die on the team, they can get new ones. So you don't want to draft. You might not want to draft the pedophile unless you heard he's really, really good at running with the ball.
Uh-huh.
So if you win the Super Bowl, the
Of the
prison bowl, if you
prison
win prison
bowl.
bowl, you're all out. Like, you're free. You're free. That's
The
that's
The
what they're playing for.
pedophiles!
So that's just it's a battle royale.
Who's not going to watch that?
I'd watch it.
Right, I would watch it over NFL.
Yeah.
Prison
Well,
Bowl.
yeah.
And it's like 24 hours. You hear about these draft picks and stuff.
It's similar to my idea, but I was thinking more of just like gladiator duels.
Yeah.
We just like push them out and they have like a brawl.
I like that,
Whoever
but
wins
That's
gets to go
that's
free.
more classic, but
but
that's
I love a good like a
But
dirty
that
football.
really settles the population problem.
There's gonna be mines. Like there might be a random
Yeah,
mine,
okay.
like explosion mine. Just
Yeah.
happens like 3-4 people out.
Yeah. So
sounds like
There's like
a battle
landmine?
royale, like a really
Yeah.
deadly one.
Yeah, you know how like NASCAR is huge and popular.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Be done.
Imagine that because they're like, oh, I heard there's a mine tonight.
That's the reason why people watch hockey.
they don't put mines in NASCAR. What are you talking?
No,
like a
they
crash?
they all want to crash when they're watching NASCAR.
Oh.
They're like, that's what they're there for. They want some death. So, the prison ball, you're gonna have
You can't bring kids to this game. Is this just televised?
You can
'Cause-
bring kids. It'd be televised.
No, you can't.
It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Then you're gonna real quick know who the pedophiles are on the
It's
team.
on.
Okay? Like
It's
they're
on
gonna be
Elon
like,
Musk's new X.
They're gonna be like,
yeah.
Like, this was for you,
this
kid.
is for you, 4-year-old, and they're like, "Ah!"
If you subscribe to X, Elon Musk X, or you have a Cybertruck, you get to watch it, or like in your Teslas you can watch it, or on the app, and it's gonna be on NBC.
I don't think NBC would broadcast. What would the name of that be?
That, like, look
What was
at-
the
look at
name? What
world
would it
we're
be?
living in
Like
right
that
now.
prison ball?
Yeah, it's prison ball. Yeah, it's prison ball.
But the winning team gets out every year. I'm not comfortable with that.
I'm
Could we
also-
let
I'm
them?
hung up on that as well.
Yeah,
I
could
was
we?
about to say.
Could we let them think they're getting out and nobody tells them?
Oh, wait,
we
how
just
about
feed
this?
them to lions. Like they
They
walk
don't
out
get
and they're
out.
like, ah,
They don't
fuck."
get out, but they get to have the whole year to live in the Shining like haunted hotel. You know that.
You know that? Okay.
Yeah, they get to live there for the year, and
It's
they get
not
to
abandoned.
practice. And if if they don't make it to the thing next year and win it again, they're dead probably. Like
Wait, so they just get to live in a hotel?
I don't. You don't want
with
them
other
out.
people?
You don't want them out.
I don't, cause they're
I
like.
want them out. I want them out. That's gonna give them such a good reason to win.
It depends the caliber. What if it's like a whole team of just kid
But they'll have
touch?
so many fans, they'll be thriving. Like, they'll be thriving by that.
Merch sales.
Yeah,
like signature
yeah.
sales. What I'm thinking
That's
is
true,
that
that's
when you only have them like just fighting to the death, it's a free for all.
Yeah.
And having one guy get, I'm comfortable with letting one guy out.
You can be
He's
crazy
earned-
stuff, like-
they've earned that right to leave after
Yeah.
killing everyone there.
Or
they-
However, when you
surviving.
have a team, what if someone didn't really try and they just get carried out?
Yeah, they
That's where I'm
got-
not comfortable.
What do you mean?
I-
With the
I
game?
get-
They
like-
have a defense and they
and, like,
they
one
don't
guy's
have
not
really
really-
offense and,
The
like,
way
defense
prison
got
is,
carried
if
out.
you're not playing good and they're winning and they don't like you because you're not doing
They
much,
shoot you in the
they're
head.
gonna kill you. They're gonna
It's
kill
just
you.
right there.
Yeah, or they'll cut off half your arm and then you have a chainsaw and that's your name, Chainsaw. And like
That's kind of cool.
those action figures be
I
amazing.
love that, man. That's awesome.
Well,
Well,
let's
like,
make
but
prison
here's the
ball.
thing. Here's the thing. If those prisoner dudes that keep surviving know they're getting popular and know
Yeah.
merch,
Yeah.
they get a percent of those
Yeah,
sales.
yeah, why not?
So then,
Help 'em
you
out.
know how like they start thinking they're a celebrity, then they're
Yeah.
gonna start watching what they do more. They don't want to
Yeah,
fuck
of
that
course,
up,
of course.
right?
This
So then,
is-
like maybe by the time they do get
Yeah.
out, they're like
Yeah.
good people.
This is a solution.
Well, this sounds more like a streaming service show, like The Boys. So
Yeah.
we're gonna copyright this. This is our idea.
Yeah,
that
this is
copyright?
this is
And
copyright.
like,
Pri-
I guarantee
prison
if
balls
you, If
copyright.
you ask the prisoners, you guys want to play this, and then I guarantee most of them would probably be excited for that. They go, and I have
Sure.
something to look forward to.
Do you think like some really old prisoner that's just got a life sentence? It's like 80s, like I'd like
love
to
to
play.
watch that.
And he like blows
I
up.
need a quarterback for this team.
He's like- he's
walking
He's like,
in.
I want to die
I'm
anyway.
watching it though.
Yeah.
Like,
Like just two guys crush him, and he just
like if this
burst
was,
like
if
a
this was
fucking-
around years ago when Michael Vick was in prison, like he could have been on drafted that year.
They got to have other wild things like not just landmines, and they got to have things like
It's
darts
very- yeah.
shoot out.
It's very
like,
random.
You
Like,
trigger shit.
It's very random. Like they'll tell people.
Indiana Jones
They'll
type
tell
shit.
people, like the announcer will go, "Welcome to tonight's prison ball. We got a great game tonight. There is going to be a mine tonight. We're hearing, and of course those poisonous darts.
Yeah.
Like it's
Like it's got to be that, or like, oh no, instead of the halftime show, it's the K9 unit. Get them, boys, and the dogs just run out, and they got to climb up on shit, and the dogs can just rip them to pieces.
I would almost put my this would almost like destroy the NFL, and everyone would just like try to go to prison just to play on these teams.
No, because you can die.
I
I, don't
agree.
think
I
anybody
agree.
would be
They-
trying to do that.
They have nothing to live for. They really just want to try this out.
It
They
makes-
can't get in the NFL. But I'll die trying.
Yeah,
That's
you're
Yeah.
you're already watching guys almost die on TV playing it with all the pads. These
Sure.
guys, they still got pads and stuff, not as good. And like, you know what I mean? Like they're giving their
Part
all.
of the proceeds must go to like the victims of the families. For
Yeah.
if it was like Johnny, the guy
Definitely.
who killed a bunch of people, a part of his proceeds have to go to like the families
Yeah.
affected, so they feel okay
Because
about
the family's
him rising.
money goes to the prison itself, so they
No,
can
no,
uplift
no,
it a little
no.
bit, make it better living for all the guys who they're like, yo, he went there, like they're all excited, like he's from my prison, and so they uplift a little bit. There's like a homage to the great players.
Yeah, it's a morale booster.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
So
okay.
not only are you boosting morale in prison, you're
Yeah.
getting rid of some of the population.
Getting rid of it, you're getting people out, you get
But I
people
think it's-
excited.
We need so many teams.
We're gonna have a lot.
You got
It's gonna be
plenty.
a-
How
it's
many?
Because it's overcrowded. It's
gonna-
overcrowded.
it's gonna be a
You don't
tournament.
get to pick if you're on the team.
Well,
They
here's-
pick you.
There's tournaments. There's tournaments.
You don't sign up
Okay.
for this shit. It's you go to a prison and then they go, guess what? You got drafted onto the football, and you're like, you white want to or want
That'd be
to.
a fun draft to watch.
That way, people aren't purpose. Wait, listen,
Different ages.
listen. That way, people aren't purposely committing crimes to go to prison.
yeah.
You don't know you're gonna get drafted. You don't have a say in it. You have to participate. But
the
it's
people
only
who are doing the draft are like the team, like the already the established team of the prison. So I want prisoners to be picking these drafts. They know stuff that regular Joe Schmo CEO idiots, they think they know stuff, and like they don't
Uh-huh.
know- they don't know what's going on.
okay.
I'm excited.
I would watch
Exactly.
that. I would
It's
watch,
gonna be good.
but it's got to be like an HBO thing because like,
Yeah,
what are they gonna
definitely.
do about like
I want it-
the live murders?
I want that Hard Knocks guy that he was like in the Lost Boys. He was in that movie.
He's just crying. He's just
That
doing the
van-
broadcast.
yeah,
He's
the
like,
vampire. I want him to be like
problem
doing
with
he does
death.
the best like over like talking about a sport. He's the best voice, and he'd be like talking about like the documentary style that he does. You know,
That guy that looks like a chick. Blonde
no,
one?
no. I'm
Okay.
talking about the guy that is dating the mom, and he works at a VHS store.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The kid. Yeah.
The, he's older guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The kid's mom's dating him.
Are there
The,
cheerleaders?
the woman
The
who
head
played the
van-
vampire at the end.
He's the head vampire. Yeah,
Okay, yes,
yeah. Yep.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He's got a good
He
voice.
does sports.
Good, really one of the best documentary voices you'll ever hear.
He does sports.
That's exactly. That's what I just
Yeah,
said.
Yeah.
yeah. I told you this like a million times.
Are there cheerleaders?
What in this?
Yeah. Are there
Definitely,
anything?
definitely. And
But
it's-
they got to be like
yeah.
safe. Or from the
Yeah,
women's prison.
They're from like either the women's prison or like the men's prison. It could be a mix. I think it should be a mix. You
No,
know?
no, no. I don't want to see any guy cheerleaders.
You don't?
No.
Yeah, but it'd be like guys like the guys on that Unlocked show where like they have their eyebrows like
Waxed,
tattooed
like
on,
perfect. Yeah.
or like the Popeye looking dude from that show.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I could get behind it. I just think a lot of people won't have the constitution.
How are
to
we on
watch.
time, Louis?
Good.
All right.
Good.
I just feel like a lot of people would be like, I think a lot of young people watch it.
And I don't even want, like, if we do this prison ball thing and they take our idea, like, just my percent, give me 1% maybe, and I want to give it back to the prisoners anyways. You know?
It's gonna be.
Actually, I don't want it.
For participating. Sure.
Yeah, and if that 1% makes like $18 million, maybe I'll make $2 million from it. On the rest, I'm give right back to the
Oh,
prisoners.
just $2 million. I'm sorry. I'm
That's-
sorry.
but
He's dead.
I would do it to make like a new movie or something to show
Okay.
in prisons.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
And it's a documentary about the team that won.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like hopeful to fill in with hope.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
It's like showing.
Rise over the pedophile.
Yeah.
It's not teams like that.
I really, in my head, it's old.
Well,
Where did you say-
I know
But listen to
Did you
this.
just fucking say rise of the?
I need to know how the team's getting sorted, or in my head canon,
But listen to
they're
this.
getting sorted by crime.
What if your
I
team?
know,
What
I
if your
know.
team already had like 6 pedophiles on it, right? Okay.
That's like 5
Those
too
guys,
many.
those guys, and those guys
Yeah.
are the best players, and other people are dying. They might draft another pedophile. You know what I mean?
Because
So-
they're
so that could
they're
become
playing
that.
they're playing a win
But
because they want to
willing
get out
bet,
of there,
I'm
man.
willing to bet that there wouldn't be many. I think most pedophiles wouldn't make it to prison ball, to the final championship. I don't think they're going to make it all the way through.
I agree.
You know?
They're not. They don't have the stuff.
From the ones I've seen, pictures of like Jared Fogle, he's not.
I'm just picturing
No,
like.
he's not. He's nowhere near
He's
that
not
team.
making
Oh
it.
no, no! I'm just picturing like the merch for like popular characters. If one is like that, you like little
Yeah.
dolls, like how they used to make those WrestleMania dolls. Remember those soft guys?
Yep.
Like
Yeah, it would really mess up kids a lot, but
Yeah.
we're just gonna show them like we're helping the prisoners. This isn't about you.
I mean,
Don't go to prison. Join the NFL.
Join
People
the
watch
NFL.
that shit, I guess.
because you don't get to pick if you're on it if you do go to
These
prison.
people aren't playing for money.
They're playing for their
freedom.
lives. They're playing for
play
their
lives.
lives.
That's such a good like line. You're tuned in.
Play for their
Like the
lives,
NFL, you like the NFL?
Maybe after
Guess
that
what?
we'll
These
do like
motherfuckers
a
play for
boxing
free.
league after that, maybe like a dangerous boxing
In
league.
prison.
Yeah, like a prison,
Sure. Yeah.
prison
Or
boxing.
wrestling ring.
Like,
Where they get
WWE
modified, where they
style?
get modified gloves, like the prisoners
Yeah.
can have like, I want broken glass on my.
Neck spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in those big rubber gloves that you invent in the rubber diapers, they'll have like
The rubber diapers.
They'll have glass in the diaper, so they're just like attacking with their.
What is this
with their
attack? What
wings.
is
But They're
this?
gonna jump because they got a big diaper on.
Me.
They're trying to hit you with their crotch. They're trying to slice your face up with their crotch.
That's scary.
Yeah,
That all of
it
that,
is.
the whole sentence was
Well,
scary.
we didn't have to do the wrestling league, but we were making so much money off prison ball.
I know.
It's just a whole sports center now. It's like the new ESPN.
It's PSPN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, this is just for the really, really bad ones. Not like people getting caught for selling drugs
know,
or like
We might have
fighting
some
their
we might have
brother
some
or something,
tryouts for
like-
guys who they got
no like
50 years for some
assault.
bullshit.
Nobody with assault charges, drug charges, things like no.
Unless
it's
they get a lot of
only
years.
it's only murderers, rapists,
No.
and kid touchers.
No,
that's
if,
it.
No, if they want to play and they know the rules, and like maybe they got 50 years for some bullshit, 25 years for some bullshit.
What if they get like 6 months? Are they eligible? If
No.
they, like,
It's gotta be.
Any
It's gotta
crime?
be like.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Why
I
not?
think no. You're getting out of control, and you can't pick. And I said.
You know what? I really like having a woman on the board here.
I said you can't pick, or people would go shoot fucking cashiers in the face to get on the.
Just to play. You
Yes.
think it's that popular?
You don't. People
Okay,
like,
then I would agree with you if that was
you
that
don't
popular.
get to pick. You don't know. They go to random prisons around the country that are having overpopulation problems,
Yeah.
and they go,
Don't
"Give me
even,
H unit. We're
don't
taking
even
them."
thank me for it when it happens. Like, don't even thank me. Just do it with showing how much money I'm supposed to get, and then give it to the prisoners.
Yeah.
But well, us 1% though. I do want
That's a
money.
little bit.
To make those documentaries.
I wanted the money. I'm Italian. I'm thinking of money.
That was fun. Let's move
How did that
along. I
question-
could talk about
One
this
more
for.
question.
I could
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
this
wait.
for.
Yeah.
What is it?
So you think everything's like Jerry seemed weird tonight, didn't he?
He's always weird. What are you talking about? He seemed normal
He kept
tonight.
doing that lip thing. It was like blah 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 blah, you know.
I hate walking this way. I don't know why you suggest it.
It's quicker this way, you know.
I guess. I don't know.
Stop being afraid.
What is that?
What? Safely.
Beef weed. Snappy clappy. Boom! There we go. We're back.
Happy day.
Happy times, happy days.
We didn't even mention it, but this is. You want to do Freddy Krueger verse?
Oh, it's Freddy Krueger versus Jason.
No.
Coming to theaters, 2006.
No, Edward Scissorhands. You picked it.
Fuck!
You picked it.
It's Freddy Krueger versus Edward Scissorhands. I am so sorry. I got
Yeah,
striped
you offended
on.
a lot of people.
What?
A lot of people are offended by
Yeah,
that.
okay.
That's it. So who do you want? I'm guessing.
I want Edward Scissorhands.
Take him.
Guy.
Much rather
When
Freddy.
did that movie come out?
What?
I just said
Edward?
2006. I might have just made that
That's
up.
got to be early 90s, right?
Jason vs.
90s?
Freddy. Jason vs. Freddy is like 2002, 2003.
We were talking
Fine.
about Edward Scissorhands?
2003.
No. Yeah.
What?
Freddy
Edward?
vs. Jason.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking about Edward
No.
No,
Scissorhands.
I was talking about Freddy vs.
Scissorhands
Jason.
is like 1990, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, I know I was in high school because I just remember that one singer from Destiny's Child, Kelly, was like the black chick in Freddy vs. Jason, and she like started insulting Jason about his penis or Freddy or
Yeah.
something, and she was like, and then the guy was like, Freddy was like, how sweet, dark meat or something like that, and the whole audience was like, don't.
Yeah, oh my god.
And it's
They
like,
went
oh
there.
no, the child toucher's racist. Who would have guessed? Like, he's
I'm gonna
fucking
fuck
bad.
him
He's a
to
monster.
death. He's not a
Well-
child toucher.
Which Edward Scissorhands?
What did he do? Play patty cake with him?
Yeah, he just kills kids. He doesn't touch them. The reboot
Why were the
one
parents
touches
so mad? Why were the parents so mad
them.
enough
I'd be
to...
mad if my kid died from Freddy Krueger. I'd be a little pissed off.
Wait, did he kill him as a janitor and then the parents are mad and they...
No, he just kills the kids, and then 'cause that was a point. They made sure that you knew that Freddy wasn't a pedophile.
Huh.
The new one was.
They
I can't defend the
insinuated
new one.
because they were like, oh no, pictures.
Yeah,
But they didn't
I-
show them. They
I
were all
say-
like,
I say the new one, but that was like what 2008.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's Freddy.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. What?
What? Oh.
We're still.
You were like hyper.
Because the prison thing got me thinking of like we were talking
It's
about.
alright. It's
Okay.
cool.
So
Do you like Edward Scissorhands Part 3?
which one is that? Which one's Edward?
That's the one where they had to get Keanu Reeves to play Edward Scissorhands.
Because Johnny Depp wouldn't do it.
Yeah, Johnny Depp he had gained weight because he was doing
Yeah.
the Rum Diaries he was doing.
The Rum Diaries.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What do you think of Edward Scissorhands' art style?
Edward Scissorhands' art style. I have to say, first, I feel like he's like the original goth boy. I don't know, like him and the Crow.
Pretty much, yeah. He
Like he's so sad looking the whole movie,
Yeah.
and he's got like the Cure hair with like the hair everywhere.
It's like
and,
Tim Burton's probably like favorite hairdo. He probably looked like that with shampoo in his hair or like conditioner.
I don't even
And
know
he's
how
like-
he got his hair like that. I don't even understand what I was looking at. When I draw him and paint
Yeah.
him still, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like,
I love it. It's cool. It's like a tree or something.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
weird.
It's wild.
and I mean, Edward Scissorhands. He has scissors for hands. Like,
Yeah.
I-
Made by Vincent Price.
yeah. And Vincent Price used to love him when I was
Yeah.
little. My grandfather had me convinced he was like Dracula Man, and I was so scared of him when I was little. Because he
Yeah.
did the intro to the Thriller song,
yeah.
and I would hear his voice, and I'd be like, "Don't put on the scary CD. Dracula's gonna get us." Like,
Um,
so I'd give him an 8.
art style.
Art style, overall art style, love it. Like,
I mean, I can't disagree. I don't even know if that's
he's
high
cool.
enough.
He's got like black crisscross leather and buckles.
Yeah.
That's like every boot I own. Like,
Yeah, I don't like when he was on like they changed his outfit.
when they put him in the white suspender things.
Yeah,
like,
I wasn't as
they're just
crazy about
trying to like
that.
make him like normal.
Yeah, so that wasn't as cool. I just saw a little elf run by, so I didn't know it. I just saw it. But yeah.
So I got an
8.
8 for art style.
What about his abilities?
Well, I mean, his abilities is he does all those hedge trimmings, and I guess he doesn't age because
Yeah,
when she's all like,
because he's not really. He's not a human. He's like a robot.
yeah, he's not. So he's like still up in that castle.
Because he had like robot stuff. Remember how they showed him look before he?
Yeah,
like,
it was like a slow progression. The
and
beginning.
it was like a total robot looking thing.
He was like all Tim Burton's robot looking
Yeah.
drawings and stuff. So, I mean, since the fact that he never really ages and he can trim hedges, I guess I give him like a 7
That's good.
because he's kind of like immortal.
Do you think like the whole thing would have flopped if they gave him a little Hitler mustache,
Yeah.
like a little tiny black
Yeah.
Hitler mustache, like
Chaplin mustache.
yeah, like a little Chaplin. He's like a throwback to Chaplin because it's black and white, and like it just totally like destroys like that movie would bomb completely.
Yeah.
probably.
He's spot on with the abilities. The only thing I'm seeing is that he has incredible strength because he stabbed through a car tire and a man. Like just like
That's
yeah.
true.
so he's got like striking strength. Like
Well, I mean, he is a robot.
he's but he's slow.
Yeah.
Except when you do that speed walking.
Yeah.
He's an emo
Right.
robot.
He's an emo.
Yeah.
He's very
So
emo.
7.
7. That's pretty
yeah.
high. Okay.
Because I mean, like he
What
doesn't
about
die.
his personality?
I give him like a 4.
Yeah.
Because he's like a kid that's learning, and he's all like, I love you, Kim.
He's sincere though.
He's sincere.
Like he's got
But-
a lot of heart, doesn't
So
he?
is Abraham Lincoln, and you know what happened to him?
You
back
feel
of the head.
You feel for him. Did he have a lot of heart, Abe?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He was tall and
I like
cool.
that. I love when you get
He's
like
tall
you
and
make
ghoulish.
yourself laugh on your own joke.
Yeah,
It's good.
I hate it sometimes. I hate it that I say things so funny
Yeah.
to me that I laugh.
I love it.
I immediately think of that guy from Scrubs, was Zach, whoever was the main guy in Scrubs.
Yeah, Zach's so dumb.
They always say like, I remember in the show they'd be like, you like laughing at your own
I can't even
jokes?"
talk about Scrubs, but we saw Inside Out 2 yesterday, and at the end of the
Yeah.
movie, I said, "Well, I fixed my mental health problem. I know what to do." I said
Yeah.
something like that, and you laughed so hard,
did,
and I
yeah.
loved it. So that's like I love that you laugh at all my
Yeah.
little dumb jokes and stuff. It's
Yeah, we
just
saw
like-
Inside Out too, and you know how it's like all the characters, they introduce new characters.
Yeah, like I
anxiety and
called it. I was like,
embarrassment.
I bet they're gonna have anxiety and racism, like as things. In there.
No, it was.
They did.
It was no, they didn't. That wasn't an emotion.
Yeah, Disney's not woke anymore.
No.
They put him in.
There was
Who's voiced by again?
The racism
Yeah,
one.
racism.
The Rock.
I think
The Rock. It was The
I
Rock.
thought it was
The
Dane
Rock.
Cook. I thought
Yeah.
it was Dane Cook. Like, yeah.
TJ Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Would you have watched it if that was one of the personalities?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
See, like what's this?
Crazy.
Like what's
There's
Disney
so
doing?
we were like, where's horny?
They could just put him
It's
in there.
a teenager. It's puberty.
Yeah, I was thinking
Where's the
that.
one that's like, yeah, I like the way
Yeah,
that.
like a slutty either like guy or girl little character, you know, and be like, oh, I see what's going on. It's just like a table.
Well, I feel like it would be a.
Okay.
I feel like since it's a main character is a girl, it would be a girl because she'd be like.
Probably.
into-
It'd be weird to see like
Like
a guy character
like a-
doing that,
yeah,
but it'd be
like-
funny.
I mean, it'd be funny. Yeah, it'd be like.
Maybe
like,
disturbing because it's like a kid. So.
Yeah, because it's a kid and like Disney.
But what if like there's a racism guy and he wants to say something but he never gets to
Everybody
speak.
like doesn't
He
let
never
him do the
gets
panel.
to.
They're like,
He never
no,
gets to,
no.
but he's
That's
just-
like,
They
that's
cut him off.
that's the
Isn't it?
Saturday Night Live.
And then
skit.
the
You know they're gonna
ending,
do that. Like they're gonna
the
be
surprise ending at the end, like if you watch through all the credits, because there is one for that movie, and by the time this comes out, you should have seen it. But they'll all stab like a prison. They'll all kill the racist one at the end, so it's never there, and get rid of anxiety too.
They just jump both of them.
Yeah, they jump over,
Yeah.
they murder them like really violently.
Cut the black. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's-
And then they're
I've
like,
seen the movie. Yeah.
they're like, thanks for watching Disney. Stay tuned for Frozen
yeah,
3.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And the kids are all like, what did I see? I liked him.
We got one more.
One kid's like,
Quality.
that reminds me of Grandpa. He says,
Yeah, make it
"Everything
old.
Grandpa
Yeah,
says
make it
is
old
nice."
guy.
Stab Grandpa to death.
Make it an old white guy.
Yeah.
No.
That way, it's like a message. It's like a woke message. You know,
Sure.
they'll be like, "Oh, I see."
Yeah.
It was
Thank
the
you."
character, because they're all colors.
I'm old and white.
Yeah, yeah. It's like an FU to white people, and
Sure.
Disney like would probably be happy to do that. So why not? Why not? You know, a little like look. cute
That's
one.
they don't get those characters. They don't get horny and all those things till like they're in their like late 20s. I think there's
Yeah.
gonna be
They
like
don't even have to
Inside
call.
Out
They don't even
3.
have to call them that. Like they don't have to even say what their names are. You know what I mean?
I think the audience would
You
pick up
take a
pretty
guess,
quick.
yeah.
Yeah,
They'd be
you have
like-
to guess.
Uncredited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
They love announcing the personalities, though. They're like, "This is embarrassment," and he's like,
they
like,
do.
They love it. They would be like, no, that's like an SNL skit. They're gonna be like, "What are you?" And he's like,
It's either already one or it's going to be. I guarantee it. Like, because they love to do that. It's a pattern I noticed. I don't know if anyone called them out on it, but it'll be like 4 things, and it'll be like happy, joy, like peaceful,
on a lot of Saturday Night Live
harmony,
skits.
and
The
you
fuck
know,
up.
it's
Like
like
the weird one. Yeah, like
it's
they're like-
something really fucked up.
Yeah.
And because the timing pace of that, it's like a song to our head. We're like, ha, ha,
like the
ha.
Dunice
Yeah,
skits,
fun.
the
Yeah.
Dunice ones where it's like the 4 hot sisters. But like
comforting.
the one's got the giant forehead and the baby hands. He's like, "And I'm Dunice." That's Kristen Wiig's character. or
Yeah.
whatever.
You see that Scooby Doo thing they did recently?
No.
It was just like a robot chicken sketch we've seen 15 times.
Oh, wow.
In the past 2 decades.
Yeah.
It was like Jake Gyllenhaal and Sabrina Carpenter. It's like the Scooby Doo gang, and it's like.
I'll check it
Let's
out.
see who the villain really is. And they just rip off the guy's face, and it's good. And they're all screaming.
Oh wow.
Oh god. Oh.
Like we've seen that.
yeah,
show
we've seen.
billions of times.
They've done that
Yeah.
in cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
So
sorry, Edward Scissorhands.
We got one more scissor to go.
No, we got 2 more. You did art style and
I
you
got
did.
3 here.
Yeah, you got 3.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
there's-
personality. I gave him 4.
Yeah,
right.
there's
Sorry.
one left, and that one would be
Wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Already said it's badass. Most of my boots.
Yep.
are black with leather and buckles
Yeah.
and shit. So, I mean,
Looks like he's got like a rubber bands and duct tape on him. You know what I mean?
he's
Looks
got a
little
lot
punk
going
rock
on.
cheap.
He's got a lot going on.
Crow has that too.
Yeah.
The hair is part of the wardrobe too. Like,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't wake up with that. That's
No.
Like
hairspray.
dangerous weapons.
Oh, see, that's the part that's like, I guess I'd give him like a 6
Okay.
for that because the weapons that's dangerous. You can't pet a cat with hands like that.
They probably don't want him on the prison ball teams
But he was very gentle with the dog in the movie. He like trimmed its.
because he got arrested in that.
Yeah.
He got arrested.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp got arrested.
Johnny Depp
What's
got
the,
arrested.
oh my God, what's the total?
Good old Eddie Hands gets 6.25.
Nice. That's a high
6.25.
ranking. He deserves it. Good for
Good,
you,
good for-
Johnny Depp.
Good for you, Johnny Depp. Another win. So Freddy Krueger overall art style.
Wow. It's so iconic. You know, I don't want to. I kind of want to give it a 10 because I love the original Freddy Krueger that much.
It's your show. You can do what you want.
I'm gonna give it a fucking 10.
What the
Wow,
fuck?
very good.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a
Because
10, all right.
it's like, and I'm only talking. I mean, mostly the first movie is the only real Freddy Krueger movie to me. Like, I think what they need to do is go from that one, forget all the other movies, and then go from there. If I said that already before on the show, I don't care. But I
You
think
might have
that's
said
how,
it about the Jason ones.
that's how they need to do it.
I don't know.
So is this sweater red and black or red and
Green.
Red
It's
and
green.
green, like
Red is
Yeah.
like a dark green.
Yeah, because it makes you
Yeah.
uncomfortable, those two colors together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Because Christmas?
No, it's like it's just like on the eyes, like as far as what you're watching.
Yeah.
It makes you uncomfortable seeing those two paired up next to each other.
I always forget his pants. I know they're like a stupid brown color, but I just like,
Yeah,
they just look
yeah.
like he got them off like a rack of coals. Like
Yeah,
they were
I've
thinking
had
about
a-
everything except the pants.
That's a good. What color pants are you gonna give him? You gonna give him jeans?
That's
Like-
what I
Some
mean.
Levi's.
Like that
Yeah,
look horrible. If
just
he was
gets,
wearing
like,
jeans, that'd
brown
be
ass pants.
What would you give him?
I don't know, like fucking
You better have something.
cut off shorts. Let me
See,
see those gross
shorts.
legs.
Shorts
Let me
would be
see
so
those gross
weird.
fucking
He's
legs.
got like two jorts with like the swirly design on the side.
Yeah.
Shorts
Like
would
a
be
chain.
great if he's like surfing or something. It'd be great to see like striped shorts or
Yeah.
something. But like, I mean, I can't picture any other kind of pants on him.
Like, how unsettling it would it be to see Freddy Krueger in his whole getup, and he has on jean shorts, but his legs are completely normal looking, like
Yeah.
normal man's legs. He goes,
Yeah.
that didn't get burned in the
It
fire.
would suck.
He goes, my legs actually were the
It'd
only
be
reason
as
for that."
bad. It'd be as bad as the mustache on Edward Scissorhands. The whole
would
thing.
ruin it.
Nothing would happen with the title.
Sometimes they're brown pants, sometimes they're like a dark green cargo pants.
Yeah, I've
nice.
seen that.
Cargo.
Yeah, they gave him
Cargo.
cargo.
I don't like
Cargo.
that.
Cargo.
Yeah, I don't like when they were giving those cargos. I think I remember that. I was really. I didn't even know what was wrong, and now
The
like,
cargo pants. They're giving him too much style.
that must
for
have been
shit.
Jason vs. Freddy that did that crap.
It was probably the newer ones.
I haven't-
Cargo pants.
yeah,
So
that's
the new one, he's got black pants.
Okay. Was
And then that's why, and red and black. He's
Yeah,
got
they
red and
switched
black
this. They
sweater.
Oh, they
switched this.
switched-
That's why I was like, I remember.
that's like the
seeing
newest Freddy
Yeah.
movie.
New talking like 2008.
That
Yeah.
one should be shot in the head. It's
That's
so
what I was
terrible.
saying. He's a
Yeah.
pedophile. He's a weird pedophile.
Yeah, they destroyed
Oh,
the character.
I was gonna say you said he wasn't.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
see me
no.
like gearing up? I
Yeah,
was
in the
like,
reboot, he was.
They destroyed the character with that. It's so disappointing. They use CGI on the face. Like that's such a like punch to the dick to horror.
yeah, they made him like look more like a burn victim, like missing the nose cartilage.
Yeah, it
instead
looks
of, like,
so
that
stupid.
stare.
I love the actor who they picked. He was
Yeah.
perfect. That guy's he was great in The Watchmen.
Yeah,
That guy Rorschach.
Rorschach. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great actor, but like they fucked him over.
you know what
So-
he looks like to me. He fits that part.
Yeah, he does.
does,
Yeah,
he
played.
does.
There's another movie he played in where he was also a pedophile, and it was really disturbing the way they
Oh,
played it.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah,
It was scary.
It's so weird. Like he's like going to pools, and everyone knows he's one, and they're giving
Oh,
him a
I
hard
remember
time.
that. I think you showed me that.
Yeah, it was a really
bothered
cool movie.
me. Yeah, it
great
was
movie.
weird.
He's a great actor.
I wouldn't be able to look him in the face in real
Yeah,
life.
I can't tell if he's wearing brown or green pants, so it's up in the air for the wardrobe.
So you want me to rate? You want me to rate the wardrobe?
Yeah.
I mean, you're wearing the wardrobe right now, technically.
Unintentionally. I just was like, you guys like the air conditioner in here so,
So
much.
I'm gonna give it a 8.
Okay.
Wardrobe an
Wow,
8.
10 and an 8. Okay
Yeah.
then. Personality.
Personality. I mean, I love that you could anybody could hear his voice saying anything, bitch.
Yeah.
It's like any line, that's Freddy, you know. And I don't like that they did that in a way because like the first movie
Well,
was
he doesn't
more.
say bitch constantly. That was more like the Rick and Morty cartoon with Scary Terry that made
Yeah,
him do
yeah,
that.
but it seems that way though, like that he would say bitch.
Because
all
he
the time.
insults and he says like the worst things. Does he ever say the C word? Does he ever say cunt?
I would imagine
I would
Freddy would say that
imagine he-
word.
Yeah.
I'd say
Probably.
so.
Yeah. Like if that'd be a great question for a game show. Does Freddy Krueger ever say the word cunt?
Or like it's like that one where it's like A B C D.
Yeah.
These are words Freddy has said. Which
Yeah.
one isn't a word he said? And it's
right.
like
You have to have bitch on there.
yeah, bitch is on there. I thought they said the bitch was like a Mandela almost or something. Like he never says bitch.
I never heard that. That'd be
No,
insane.
I just looked. There's a whole bunch of discussing article and a whole video montage
Of him saying bitch.
Bitch.
It's
Yeah.
30 seconds long.
Okay.
of
Yeah,
him
that
saying
would
bitch.
blow my
Okay.
mind if that never existed. Like, it was just like, if you're like, you guys are the Rick and Morty skit. They're like, no. Like,
I just know the Rick and Morty skit like really overdid it.
what
Like,
what would suck about his personality? Like, what sucks about Freddy's personality? It's iconic.
I mean,
He's got the cool voice.
well, he's not nice.
and like whenever you see him like on a talk show or something, like it seems like a fun time.
Like Robert English.
Either when they do.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about
you
Freddy
mean Robert
Krueger.
England?
Ooh,
Or it's actually like
I messed it up.
and I'm saying it wrong. It's like
Yeah.
England or something.
Robert
Something
England.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
England.
Eh.
So,
What about his personality? I mean,
Yeah, I
he's not.
know.
He's like menacing. He teases.
Yeah, he seems.
He's
fun.
not like uplifting your confidence.
You don't. Yeah, I guess he's not. I mean, but yeah, it'd probably get boring after like 20 minutes.
So
Or,
if
or
you
Yeah.
were just going off of the first movie, he
Yeah.
doesn't quip a lot. He doesn't have a lot of one-liners.
Yeah.
In the first movie, he's only in it for like what 7 minutes.
Oh
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
true.
Yeah,
It was
so
very.
if you're only going from the first movie,
Yeah.
what would you give that particular version? His
The-
personality,
his
unless
person-
you just like you're.
I'm just
bringing in
gonna-
the one-liners from everything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it all together because I can't think.
I can't
about-
separate all his talkings from.
I'll give him a 5.5
Okay.
because it's not great, but it's not horrible. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, it's in the middle. Fine,
you know,
whatever.
but I'm guessing like, I mean, I'm envisioning like we're gonna hang out with Freddy Krueger all weekend. Like that'd
That's
be fun.
that's so
It's
much.
gonna be fun, but he's gonna drain you.
It better be. It better be at his
He's
house.
draining.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like
he
just
is.
his energy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's gonna be a dick, and he's gonna like he's gonna say some shit before
Yeah.
he like slices through.
That
your
would really
steak
disappoint me.
wrong, and you can't eat it. He's like, oh.
Because I would feel like if you were hanging out with Freddy Krueger, it would feel like you're on cocaine, but you're not on cocaine. Like you would feel like I'm on coke.
He
right
probably purposely picked the things you hate to eat.
he ribs on you way too much.
now. Okay.
You can't tell him the back.
I thought
he's
he's-
got a claw hand. He's gonna touch
Yeah.
you.
Right. I was
Yeah.
picturing it so different. My like it's like they say, don't meet your hero. You know. Like it's just gonna disappoint. You probably like rape me and kill me.
Oh my
and,
god.
You know, like it's just be terrible.
You're assuming a type. I don't think he's into men.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
He just didn't
He,
never.
he's not in the men. He
he
was,
never sexy
part
talked
two.
with boys.
Part two was like
The guy,
That's
the
the gay-
humans
that's
were
the
gay.
gay
The
one.
humans were gay.
yeah,
the
but
humans
like
were
he's
gay, not him.
Freddy's inside of him.
Well, like,
Yeah, but not for gay reasons.
Yeah, like
for
you're-
malicious evil.
Ask,
For
ask the
spooky
writer. Ask the writer
reasons.
of that one.
he
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
inside.
the writer does say a lot
Like
of stuff.
that one's.
Yeah.
You know about that? That's a whole huge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody does. Grandparents know about that. That's all they talk about. Next,
That's all.
the
Where are
last
you
thing.
going for holiday stuff?
The last thing he's got is
it's
abilities.
His abilities. I mean, come
Right.
on.
He's
that's,
got some good abilities.
Yeah, I know. He's got better ones than
I
ever.
thought we already went
Scissorhands.
over his abilities before.
No.
He's like, what can't he do? What can't Freddy do? He's died every single way.
Not die in a fire.
Like what? He didn't die. He's back basically. You know
Well,
what I
he's
mean?
back.
He's a human.
He dies a human. Yeah. So he's not. That's not Freddy Krueger.
So we got shape-shifting, teleportation, size manipulation, enhanced stamina, telekinesis, weather modification, immortality, mind absorption,
Give him a.
resurrection, soul absorption.
He's getting a 10.
regeneration,
He's a 10.
Duplication, matter manipulation, 10. Just a 10.
Because
Damn.
look, think about
Because
it.
he's just Jesus Christ.
I
I
mean,
mean-
it's amazing what he
It's
could do.
spooky.
His abilities.
Yeah.
Like everyone you fight against him, it's gonna be a great movie. Freddy vs Wolverine. Who's not gonna see that? Freddy vs Deadpool. You maybe see that one. It's too much
Well,
red.
because Deadpool. Yeah.
A little too much red. X-Men versus Freddy. That would be perfect because then it's all their dreams.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're young. You know, they're like, oh my god, I'm having
Yeah,
dreams.
Deadpool's there too. He's got
Yeah.
X-Men.
So they have to like learn. Professor X says you have to learn how to use your powers in the dreams.
When they
You
know
what
how
I
to
mean?
use
That's
their
gotta be a spectacular comic book.
Yeah.
Freddy versus
Oh yeah,
X-Men.
like a
I
4-part
read that
series.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want like 2% if you guys do it.
Yeah.
Like 2%.
Yes.
Just
That's a good idea.
2%,
Just say
guys.
like, just say idea by Gus Fink, and I get
Sure.
my 2%,
so
and we'll talk about
Freddy
it.
versus
Yep.
X-Men and
Yeah, that's a good one.
well, might as well just be all the horror guys then versus the X-Men, right?
I just want to keep it Freddy right now.
Okay,
We're talking
okay,
about
okay,
Freddy.
okay.
Freddy K, 8.3.
That's the highest in the show.
What about
That's
this?
gotta be
What
the
about
highest in
this?
the
Next
fucking
Barbie
show.
movie, Freddy versus Barbie.
Sure, yeah.
Who want to watch that?
Do
Ken?
Barbie's Dream? We
Yeah,
don't know. That's
all
why.
that. Ken's Dreams, all
Yeah.
that. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Freddy vs. Barbie.
You know that
That's
movie?
an insane score, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I just said.
That's
That's what I said. You said 10 for like 2 things.
Well, because
I don't ever want to hear shit when I rate something. I hear both of you go, oh.
Yeah, because the only characters you don't even like are like Elmo, style 11.
I love the color red. He gets
Yeah.
a 12.
And his fucking orange nose. Yeah.
Like Freddy's like one of my favorite characters. He's probably changed my life more than any other character. I'm
Biased.
5 years old. It's the first movie in theaters. I'm scared shitless. Like it's.
I was scared shitless when I saw it at my grandparents' house too. I saw it at my grandparents' house on TV.
Like probably 2 minutes on USA.
No, I saw a good chunk of it. I saw from the Johnny Depp getting pulled into the bed scene,
Yeah.
like on. I saw the scary big snake eaty leg thing.
2 different movies. I think.
Well, I saw that. Then they must
Yeah.
have been playing back to back. Maybe
Yeah.
was that the second?
It was like a USA special, probably.
Whatever. It was seeing big slimy Freddy Krueger eating somebody. Fucked with me on this level when I was little. Like scared me. Like just that
Yeah,
idea was
of
like
course.
what?
Yeah, I dreamed about him a lot, and then Jason was in those dreams sometimes too. It was like,
Jason-
That
just
movie
like-
was supposed to be Freddy versus Jason versus Ash.
yeah.
I'm never gonna
I know we
forget
talked about
Yeah,
that
that's like
off air, maybe.
Yeah,
I think we
but
talked-
Why'd they do that? Pissed off.
Wasn't it? It was.
no, we got like 5, 10.
6 minutes.
Okay. Oh, it says 9.
I'll say now.
Oh
It's
shit.
in 6 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, so we gotta
The
pick.
battle, the fight.
There's no battle. He's just gonna go. He's gonna go and fucking.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands is done.
He's
Wait,
done.
he's a robot though. That's a good battle.
He's just gonna like pour
Does-
water on him. Though.
does-
I don't know.
Does robots dream?
Dream?
Do robots
Yeah.
dream? That's a good, you know.
So then, if that were the case, then it would be. Then he.
All
could
the
e-
people around Edward Scissorhands would be dying, and he's trying to figure out how to kill him. It's a good plot. Freddy versus Edward.
He'd have to get like Kim to pull Freddy into the real world, like
Yeah.
how you catch him in your dream and have to wake up, you know. And then he could like stab him and kill him. That's the only way you can kill Freddy Krueger.
So let's give Edward Scissorhands the win. That's
Okay.
how great.
I do
Yeah.
think he has the most chance.
Who?
He'd be like-
Edward?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a
Yeah.
robot.
He'd be like,
Fucking AI taking over,
Yeah.
doink.
beating Freddy Krueger.
There you
He's a
go.
robot. He probably kick his ass.
Okay.
Oh, you put new ones in.
Prompts from the doll head, by the way.
Prompts from the doll head.
Here's the fan art if there's any fan art.
There it is.
There it is. That's a
There's the
beautiful piece.
fucking fan art. I don't
I'd
know.
lick that with my.
Oh, and he's done a lot of Freddy Krueger art, and I have done a lot of Edward Scissorhands art.
Yeah. We both
so
do
there's
them.
so much. There's so much. It's
We like
painful.
them. What do you
We
got?
do one of
for
those
your-
like scroll things, you know, like those.
Whoa,
Like,
oh
oh my god, there's
that's a
another-
lot of things to send to Lewis.
Okay, I know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
What's
do
your
it.
word?
Crescent.
Noodle or ninja?
I like crescent noodle.
Yep, crescent noodle.
Nice.
Crescent noodle.
Crescent noodle.
That's this. That.
What do you
that's
got
this.
for that?
Crescent noodle.
Yeah,
Shit.
That's tough, right?
Well, I just see like a really creepy box of moon pasta.
Yeah.
And the secret shape is the crescent noodle. So you have like the half moon noodle,
Mhm.
you have the waning noodle, you have the waxy noodle.
I'm already
you,
thinking
You
of
have
one of
the new noodle. There's no noodle.
Yeah.
And then you have
Yeah,
the
you get
crescent.
nothing,
yeah.
yeah.
There's
Okay.
nothing there, just lying to you.
Yeah.
And then you just it's like a little stupid ass moon man eating it all sloppy.
Like it?
People love our crescent noodles. Like if you find 4 crescent noodles in this box, we're not gonna kill your family.
Oh my god.
If you have sex with sheep, you get crescent noodle, where your dick turns into this weird, like you can't get it hard, but it's like a crescent moon like shape, weird, and it's hard to pee. Whenever you pee, it just
You're
goes
peeing
right in
on
your
yourself.
you just go right in your asshole, basically, just
Huh.
spraying like it goes, "Ah," you know, your dick just like, "Ah," and like you're like,
That's not too
oh
bad.
man, I shouldn't have fucked that sheep. So now you're just pissing all over your asshole every time you pee because you got crescent noodle.
I guess you don't need a bidet.
That's right. You don't need a bidet. You got your own piss bidet.
Yeah.
But you have this like weird curve hook thing that people could see if you're wearing like loose shorts. Like,
I had
woo.
a ton of fun
They're
with
like,
that.
did you fuck a sheep? 'Cause you got crescent noodle.
No.
I thought you said it doesn't get. I thought you said it doesn't get hard.
It doesn't get like hard like any bigger. You know what I mean? It's like they're showers.
So it's just like a soft curled wang.
It's soft, but like it's like a wiggly soft. You know what I mean? It's like
It's
almost.
not a shape.
It's
You-
like
you can't unhook it.
it's
gonna
not
hook.
flaccid totally, but it's not
Can you
ready
spin
to go
it around?
hard.
Can you spin it around like to not
You
piss
could
in
you could
yourself?
swivel a little bit. So we got to wrap it up, right? Or you got a noodle?
Do
You
you-
got
Only thing in my head is like a witchy, crash-shaped mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Shaped mac and cheese tastes better.
That's a
than
lot.
regular.
That's a little
It's
bit.
way too similar. That's why I was trying to change it, but I can't.
That's the first
Yeah.
thing that went to
The
my
only
head
thing
too.
in my head is
Yeah.
just mac and cheese.
Crescent noodle, yeah.
Yeah.
Crescent
Yeah,
noodle.
that's all I got.
Just don't fuck sheep, man.
Don't fuck shit.
Don't fuck. If you fuck sheep, you're gonna go to prison.
and you're gonna
gonna
play
go
in prison ball.
ball. I hope
Yeah,
you win.
They don't got crescent noodles in there.
I don't think those guys would last long.
Oh my god.
Good night.
Good night.